Welcome back, everyone, to Mindful Musings podcast. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects many of us: overthinking. In this video, we'll provide you with practical strategies to eliminate overthinking and regain control of your thoughts. So, let's get started. Tip number 1: recognize overthinking patterns. Recognizing overthinking patterns is the first step towards overcoming them. It involves developing self-awareness and paying attention to the thoughts and behaviors that contribute to overthinking. By identifying the triggers and patterns that lead you down the overthinking spiral, you can gain valuable insights into your thought processes. To recognize overthinking patterns, take the time to reflect on your thoughts and emotions throughout the day. Notice the situations or topics that tend to trigger excessive rumination or worry. For example, you might find yourself overthinking before important decisions, after receiving criticism, or when facing uncertainty. Another aspect of recognizing overthinking patterns is becoming aware of the physical and emotional signs associated with overthinking. This could include experiencing a racing mind, feeling restless or anxious, having difficulty sleeping, or constantly seeking reassurance from others. By paying attention to these patterns and triggers, you can start to develop a better understanding of your own overthinking tendencies. This awareness lays the foundation for implementing strategies that can help you break free from the cycle of overthinking and regain control of your thoughts. Tip number 2: challenge your thoughts. Challenging your thoughts is a powerful technique for combating overthinking. It involves questioning the validity and accuracy of the thoughts that contribute to your overthinking patterns. By challenging your thoughts, you can gain a fresh perspective and break free from negative and unproductive thinking cycles. When you catch yourself overthinking, take a step back and ask yourself critical questions about the thoughts running through your mind. Consider whether these thoughts are based on facts or assumptions. Often, overthinking is fueled by irrational or distorted thinking patterns, such as catastrophizing, mind reading, or assuming the worst-case scenario. Challenge your thoughts by examining the evidence supporting them. Are there any concrete facts to support your concerns? Or are they mostly based on imagined or exaggerated scenarios? Consider alternative explanations or interpretations of the situation. This can help you gain a more balanced and realistic perspective. Another effective strategy is to evaluate the impact of your thoughts. Ask yourself whether these thoughts are helpful or hindering your progress. Do they contribute to your well-being and problem-solving, or do they keep you stuck in a cycle of worry and rumination? Recognizing the negative consequences of overthinking can motivate you to challenge and change your thinking patterns. Remember, challenging your thoughts is not about suppressing or ignoring them. It's about developing a more objective and rational mindset. By actively questioning and challenging your thoughts, you can gradually reframe them in a more positive and constructive way, leading to a reduction in overthinking and a greater sense of mental clarity. When it comes to overcoming overthinking, mindfulness can help break the cycle of rumination and bring your attention back to the here and now. By practicing mindfulness, you train your mind to observe thoughts and emotions without getting entangled in them. One way to practice mindfulness is through meditation. Find a quiet and comfortable space, close your eyes, and bring your attention to your breath. Focus on the sensation of each inhale and exhale, allowing thoughts to come and go without judgment. Whenever you notice your mind wandering to overthinking, gently guide your attention back to the breath. In addition to formal meditation, you can incorporate mindfulness into your daily activities. Engage in tasks with full presence and awareness, whether it's eating, walking, or even washing the dishes. Pay attention to the sights, sounds, smells, and sensations in the present moment, rather than letting your mind wander into overthinking. Mindfulness also involves cultivating an attitude of acceptance and non-judgment towards your thoughts and emotions. Instead of labeling thoughts as good or bad, simply observe them as passing mental events. This helps create distance from overthinking and reduces the tendency to get caught up in repetitive thoughts. Through consistent practice, mindfulness can help quiet the mental chatter associated with overthinking and promote a greater sense of calm and clarity. It allows you to redirect your focus from worries about the past or future to the richness of the present moment, ultimately reducing the grip of overthinking on your mind. Tip number 4: take action. Taking action is a crucial step in overcoming overthinking. Overthinking tends to create a sense of paralysis, keeping us stuck in a cycle of rumination and preventing us from moving forward. By actively engaging in action, no matter how small, we can break free from this cycle and make progress towards our goals. To start, set achievable goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals. Breaking down larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps can help alleviate the overwhelming feeling that often accompanies overthinking. Once you have set your goals, create a plan outlining the necessary actions to achieve them. Identify the specific tasks or actions required and create a timeline for their completion. Having a structured plan can provide a sense of direction and clarity, reducing the space for overthinking. It's important to remember that even small actions count. Taking the first step, no matter how insignificant it may seem, can generate momentum and build confidence. Each action you take shifts your focus from incessant thoughts to tangible progress. Celebrate your achievements along the way, no matter how small they are. Recognizing and acknowledging your progress can help reinforce positive behavior and motivate you to continue taking action. By consistently taking action, you develop a habit of proactivity and break the cycle of overthinking. You learn to trust yourself and your abilities, gaining a sense of empowerment and control over your thoughts and actions. Remember, it's the cumulative effect of small actions that leads to significant change. So, start taking action today, embrace the process, and watch as your progress gradually diminishes the hold of overthinking. Tip number 5. Practice self-compassion. Practicing self-compassion is a vital strategy for combating overthinking and promoting emotional well-being. Overthinking often arises from a place of self-criticism and harsh self-judgment. By cultivating self-compassion, we can break free from this cycle and create a more supportive and nurturing mindset. To practice self-compassion, start by treating yourself with kindness and understanding. Recognize that nobody is perfect, and it's okay to make mistakes or experience setbacks. Remind yourself that everyone faces challenges and that you're doing the best you can with the resources and knowledge you have at any given moment. When you catch yourself engaging in self-critical thoughts or overanalyzing past actions, consciously shift your perspective to a more compassionate one. Imagine how you would speak to a close friend or loved one who is going through a similar situation. Extend that same level of kindness and empathy to yourself. Tip number 6. Engage in positive distractions. Engaging in positive distractions is a valuable technique to help break the cycle of overthinking. Overthinking often becomes a habit that consumes our thoughts and drains our energy. By intentionally distracting ourselves with positive activities, we can give our minds a much-needed break and create a space for rest and rejuvenation. When you find yourself caught up in overthinking, consciously choose to engage in activities that bring you joy, relaxation, or a sense of fulfillment. This can involve pursuing hobbies and interests that you're passionate about, such as painting, playing a musical instrument, gardening, or cooking. Immersing yourself in creative endeavors can also be a powerful distraction technique. Engage in activities like writing, drawing, or crafting, which allow you to channel your energy into something productive and fulfilling. The act of creating can be therapeutic and provide a sense of flow and mindfulness, diverting your attention away from overthinking. And there you have it, 6 practical tips to eliminate overthinking and regain control of your thoughts. Remember, breaking free from overthinking is a journey that requires practice and patience. Apply these strategies consistently, and you'll gradually experience a positive shift in your mindset. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And as always, leave your comments and we'd love to hear from you. We will change. The world will change itself.